do one more piece for you? I hope you had a good time. I'm going to make sure I didn't shortchange you. Yep, I'm going to go over if I do more than one. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time. And if you know anybody who goes to Viterbo, I'm there tomorrow night. Let them know. And did I say the word, say it wrong? Viterbo. It has turbo in it. That's awesome. It's a souped up school. It's a school with a hammy. So I'm at Viterbo tomorrow night, and friends that go there, let them know. And I don't have anything to sell here, so all I've got is my time and, sweet smile and kicks in the nuts are free. So come talk to me afterwards, and I'll dole them out. Can I do a poem now? I sent a drunk text message to God. Just wanted to let him know I was thinking about him a lot. And to let him know that I'm stalking his church. I meant to type starting a church, but no one spells drunk text right, and I'm not sure what church God goes to in the first place. Last night, I sent out a pope load of embarrassing texts, and then I copied them to everyone I know. I said, yo, what up? I was out sinning. Crawled into bed, the room is spinning, it's all in my head, I can't get to sleep, and the weight of the world is the weight of my sheets. Here's the great thing about my church. You can keep your religion, because my church is for those of us who grew up wishing we believed in an afterlife, like me, and for those of us who are so close to God we could practically lean over and have a conversation. My church is sick of bloody crusades to the march of drum corps. I'm starting a church that gets pissed off and starts thumb wars, like a church that gets Mondays off for religious reasons. A church that throws foam parties in elevators to learn about praise. The roof is on fire. We'll dance as it burns for 8 magical days. And no offense to Gideon Bibles, but my church goes into hotel rooms and fills the drawers to the top with chocolate pillow mints. And my church, if you choose to come to Sunday school, you don't learn about hell. Oh, hell no. You eat Jesus and Jon Stewart-shaped potato chips and watch Chappelle Show. I mean, my church had 10 commandments, 5 precepts, and a workplace abuse handbook, but we partied really hard last weekend, and I think we just left them in the restroom at Chuck E. Cheese, so now we just kind of go by a picture of a heart that I found in a bar napkin. My church hung out with your mom last night, and I've got to say, the creator is a beautiful woman. She's got daughter tattooed on her left bicep and son on her right. My church is the center of the planet and has the most amazing stained glass windows. The glass is the floor of the ocean, and the colors are when you look up and see blue, and a manatee, and a dugong, and a narwhal, and the forest canopy. I mean, Tony Montana, he comes to my church and forgets he left his Coke in the car. We play Stairway to Heaven on Hendrix's broken guitar. My church gets fucked up on communion wine, and then asks lampposts to be our Valentine. I mean, my church bar hops together, and in my church, if you suicide bomb yourself to smithereens, you still get those 17 virgins in a room to yourself. But you guys all have to go and play Star Fox together. I mean, my church got beat up by the skateboard kids for being a rollerblade kid, but rolled to school the next day on 1 skate and 2 crutches, true to the fight, with a fist in the air, screaming, "Fruit Booters unite!" My church can feel its pulse in its fingertips. Yes, you rollerbladed motherfucker. My church can feel its pulse in its fingertips, has 3 stomachs because our fear is hard to swallow, but love always has room. I mean, my church has like a really full love bladder and always has to go to the bathroom. There are clearly drawbacks. My church will not resurrect your dead hamster, play for keeps, wear Versace, give out baby Jesus Tamagotchis, and Tom Cruise thinks my church sucks balls. I'm not Jesus Christ, but I can turn water into Kool-Aid. And I'm not Jim Jones, but my church is like totally a cult, and everyone drinks the Kool-Aid and everyone dies, but for some people the Kool-Aid doesn't kick in until you're 105, surrounded by everyone who matters most to you. Yes, some of us go early, but at my church you have to think about that possibility, because my church makes you scared. Like those waves of fear, like you're lying in bed at night and you pull the covers up to your neck and your blanket is a tsunami of terror, and you start hyperventilating, thinking about how you're getting older way faster than your dreams are getting accomplished, about how skinny your arms are, about how fat your tummy is, about how much it's going to suck to eventually lose the power to think about all of the amazing things we do at our church. Don't fall asleep yet. Contrary to popular belief, that's not where dreams get accomplished. The body of Christ is your body. The body of Buddha be your body be usable, your body be suitable, your body be beautiful. You don't need anything different. Don't delete your text messages. You might read them over on Sunday morning. with a pounding headache and have a religious experience. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for coming, you guys. Have a wonderful night. Give it up for Rob one more time. Thanks, baby.